Celebrating student theater, it's the CAPPIES Gala from the concert hall of the John F. Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C.
Something new. While Broadway's got the Tonys, we've got something too. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're doing theater the high school way. We're kind of show business, quite as snappy as a musical or high school play. We got the comics, we got romances, we got the music, the band is strong. We got the rhythm, we got the dances. We're gonna do a singing song. You're gonna get a gala, high school show of shows. But first we'd like to nail 'em, tap dance with our toes. Sing hallelujah and make it snappy. We're gonna jam it and jump and jive. We're gonna show ya that with the CAPPIES, high school theater has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts proudly presents the CAPPIES nominees. please welcome your hosts for the CAPPIES Gala, Judy Bounds and Janie Strauss. And your incredibly handsome co-hosts from last year, Philip Reed and Eric DeCenzo. We're back!
Yes. Now, I know last year, Eric, that we were big rivals.
Yes, but you know what? I think you'll be happy to know this year we're like total besties.
Mm-hmm. All year, we spent the time together getting to know each other and doing things.
Absolutely, and we brought slides. Should we watch?
Oh, watch we shall. Roll slides!
Last July, we thought it was important to de-stress, so we took up yoga together.
Oh. Yeah, I never knew I could be so flexible.
This is my favorite.
Oh, you're so flexible. Next slide, please.
Then, here we are, last August.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
We decided to vacation in Disney.
We rode Space Mountain 29 times. Next slide.
No next slide.
Oh. Why not?
Because we have an entire evening of awards to present.
Yeah, but we have 4 pictures for every month.
Yeah.
Look, we're really glad you're best friends now, but we have to get this show moving.
All right, fine. But hey, I have a surprise for you later.
A surprise for me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And boys, we have a surprise for both of you.
Really? Oh! Are they Hamilton tickets?
No.
Oh, dang. I couldn't get those either.
The Cappies are meant to be a celebration.
And this year's theme is community.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, who wouldn't be?
And so that we don't just have co-hosts from one county, we are including another county tonight.
Please welcome your co-host, longtime Loudoun County mentor, Diane Poirier.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I thought we were the hosts.
Yeah.
You are, and I'm gonna help.
Okay. Listen up, freshmen. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, we've hosted this thing once.
That's right.
Do you even know about the Critic's rules?
A binder?
Yeah.
Yes, the host rules binder.
It's like the Critic's binder, only bigger.
Yes. Stage management. Oh, come on in, please. Bring out the binders.
Oh, wait, what? That's the host binder?
And you have to know every rule.
Yep, just like the Critics.
Wait a minute. I'm a mentor. I've been in those critic rooms. No one knows all the rules.
Up. That is where you are wrong, Diane, because we all know that there is that one critic who knows all the rules.
And you know who you are. And boys,
can you not harass this new host, please?
Again, we are celebrating community tonight.
Fine. We'll include her.
Yes. Come along, dear. I'll show you everything backstage, but there will be a test later.
And now, on with the show.
"19 years ago, in the wake of the tragedy at Columbine High School, Bill Strauss approached me about recognizing theater and journalism students. He wanted to engage theater kids and give them purpose, and thus the CAPPIES was born.
The CAPPIES celebrate not only great performances, dramatic, comedic, musical, and technical, but at the heart of the program are the CAPPIES critics.
They travel school to school, across state lines, and they celebrate and chronicle the very best of high school theater in Virginia, Maryland, and the District of Columbia.
And here are this year's stats: 60 schools and critic teams, 59 shows, 25 plays, 34 musicals, 402 voting critics, 2,700 reviews, and over 1,257,009 words written in reviews by those critics.
We would like to take a moment and thank all of the people and publications who help spread the word and the good news about high school theater by printing CAPPIES reviews and featuring stories about the CAPPIES. And even more importantly, I'd like to ask all of the voting critics to stand so that we can recognize your fine work over this past year.
The CAPPIES program is international, existing in more than a dozen cities in the United States and Canada. We salute one such CAPPIES team from South Florida tonight, who survived their own tragedy in Parkland, Florida, 19 years after Columbine.
Those poised and articulate critics and students from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, kids just like you, have used their theater writing and performing skills to promote national awareness about the scourge of gun violence in this country, thus proving that theater skills truly do matter beyond the stage and into real life.
Time to listen to the kids. Now, let's get on with our celebration. Take it away, Eric.
Here to present the Andy Mays Rising Critic Award, please welcome the editor of the Loudoun Times-Mirror, Karen Graham, and winner of the 2015 Cappie for Best Comedic Actor in a Play, Alex Bulova. And then, to present the Maryland Theater Guide Returning Critic Award, is the publisher of the Maryland Theater Guide, Mark Beachy.
Represent Loudoun County, Virginia, and the Loudoun Times-Mirror. We're strong supporters of youth theater. The category tonight is the Andy Mays Award for Rising Critic. So you won actually for comic actor in a play?
Yeah, actually, if you don't mind, I prepared a joke for tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The nominees are...
The nominees are who?
The nominees for the Andy Mays... The nominees for the Andy Mays Rising Critic Award are Mary Kate Ganley, McLean, Grace Jenkins, Westfield, Julia Tucker, Westfield, Sarah Bourgeois, Westfield. And Lily Perez, Woodrow Wilson.
And the CAPPIE goes to
Sarah Bourgeois.
I just want to thank all of the talented actors that I've seen this year. You guys are amazing, and like it made this year so good. And then to my critic team, you guys are the most dedicated and beautiful people I've ever met, especially Diana Witt. Nothing but respect for my lead critic. I love her, and like, who gave you the audacity to graduate? That's not allowed. And to all the critic parents and my mom, and to the Tucker family dog, Kira, if you're out there, you're such a good girl.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Each year, the Maryland Theater Guide is proud to sponsor the Returning Critic Award by publishing an article about the winner, as well as providing the winner with a check for $500. So, the category is Maryland Theater Guide Returning Critic. And the nominees are Helen Ganley from McLean, Catherine Kelly from McLean, Catherine Wagner from McLean, Emma Chakochis from Oakton, and Vanessa Rivera from Oakton. May I have the envelope, please? And the CAPPIE goes to Catherine Kelly from McLean.
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and my team for being so supportive. I'd like to thank all of the wonderful critics for making this year so fun and for being so welcoming and kind. I love all of you, and I'd like to thank the cast and crew of every show for putting on such amazing performances and making CAPPIES so fun. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Catherine. Presenting the Bill Strauss Graduating Critic Award is Janie Strauss.
The Bill Strauss Graduating Critic Award recognizes our senior critics, who are excellent writers and have been published many times. Their descriptive reviews have put the writer right there in a front row seat. And the nominees are Aubrey Winger, Loudon Valley; Maggie Klein, Oakton; Elizabeth Walt, West Springfield; Anna Krelovich, Westfield; Diana Witt, Westfield. Envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Aubrey Winger.
I just want to take a moment to thank every single person in this audience today, because it's because of you and all of your hard work and amazing efforts that I got to go see your shows and that I'm standing on the stage right now. I want to thank the CAPPIE organization, my family, my critic team. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. I love you. The Poirier clan, Yamis Poirier for being a host. That's so cool. And I think that's everybody. My dog, okay?
Congratulations, Aubrey. To present the award for Female Dancer, please welcome Fairfax County School Board Member at Large, the Honorable Ryan McElveen. And presenting sponsor, please welcome Fairfax County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent for Region 2, Fabio Zuluaga.
Thank you so much, my little monsters. On a more serious note, I would like for you to indulge me in a cheer that's just as loud for everyone in this room, everyone in this industry, and everyone in society who is standing up and speaking out about sexual assault and sexual harassment. I'm here to tell you that we are so proud of you and we stand with you. The category is Female Dancer. The nominees are Avalon Englehart, Rent, Hayfield. Avery Casper, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Heritage. Alexandra Lopez, Hello Dolly, Riverside. Hannah Black, Pippin, W.T. Woodson. Carolina Kirkpatrick, The Addams Family, Woodgrove. The envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Alexandra Lopez, Riverside, Hello Dolly.
So this was my first musical that I ever did, so I really didn't expect this. I'd like to thank everyone that I ever worked with in this musical, my director, Miss Gilligan, Susanna, my choreographer, my parents, and one of my best friends, Rachel Resnick, for helping me get through this whole experience. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Alexandra.
Good evening, I'm Fabio Zuluaga, the very proud Assistant Superintendent of Region 2. This is great to be here tonight. Remember that this event really is all about you. And this type of experiences really shape the kind of leader you are and you're going to become in the future. The category that I have for tonight is male dancer. I am not a male dancer, but because I grew up in Colombia, I love to dance salsa and merengue. I love it. The category is male dancer, and the nominees are Samuel Intrader with the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee Albert Einstein, Michael Corton, Monthly Python, Spamalot, George Mason, Goshe Najiolu, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Heritage, Nick Dashay, Pippin, W.T. Woodson, and Sammy Solomon, Legally Blonde, Woodrow Wilson. The envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Goshe Najiolu, Disney Beauty and the Beast, Heritage.
Wow. Did not expect this at all. So I just have a couple thank yous to say. First of all, to my family for dealing with my nuts schedule, from all the 1 a.m. hell weeks and all the constant rehearsals. Thank you for dealing with that and living with it. I'd like to thank my two choreographers, Lindsay Griffin and Lindsay Snyder, for making me do all this fantastic choreography. It was really fun, and they're super amazing. I'd like to thank the three directors, Angela Romaci, Jack Krimmel, and George Herman, for letting us put on a fantastic show. And finally, shout out to Nicholas Farrow, out there with the sign, wherever you are, I can't see you, but thank you for always being there for me.
Congratulations, Goche. Here to present the award for choreography, please welcome Vice President for the Washington, D.C. State Board of Education, the Honorable Jack Jacobson, and Fairfax County Public Schools Region 4 Assistant Superintendent, Angela Altwater.
Good evening. On behalf of the D.C. District of Columbia Government and my fiance, Kevin, we want to wish you all a very happy Pride. The category is choreography.
And the nominees are Rachel Apostolico, Lindsay Grease, and Sophia Poti, Disney's Little Mermaid, Fairfax. Lindsay Griffin, Lindsay Snyder, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Heritage. Kristen Wagner, the musical, McLean. Maria Gleason, Isabel Guzano, Monty Python's Spamalot, Robinson. RRPA student choreographers, Mary Poppins, Rockridge.
The envelope, please. The CAPPIE goes to Kristen Wagner in action.
Thank you so much. This is so amazing. We'd like to thank the Weingarten and the Wagner family for always supporting us.
And we'd like to thank Mr. Philip Reed and Mr. Andrew Zimmer for all of their hard work, and as well as the cast and crew of 9 to 5. We couldn't have done it without your guys' amazing work.
Congratulations, Kristen and Ashley.
One of our nominees, Duke Ellington School of the Arts, nominated for the Rhymers of Eldritch, was unable to perform tonight due to their graduation. Please give them a round of applause.
Since it's time for the CAPPIES Award for Orchestra, it's the perfect time to mention our own amazing CAPPIES Orchestra under the direction of Chris Johnston. There are no words to describe Chris and his musicians, so let's just take a look at them and show them how much we appreciate them.
To present the award for orchestra, please welcome Arlington County Public Schools Superintendent Patrick Murphy and Fairfax County Public Schools Chief Operating Officer Marty Smith.
Good evening. It is a pleasure to be here again this year, and I just want to say to all of our nominees, thank you. We are very, very proud of you, especially those from Arlington Public Schools, and we hope all of you do well this evening. The category is orchestra.
The nominees are the Titanic Band, Titanic Oakland, Robinson Pit Orchestra, Monty Python's Spamalot, Robinson, the Poppin Pit, Mary Poppins, Thomas Jefferson, Wooten Pit Orchestra, the Music Man, Thomas S. Wooten, the Don Wannabes, the Phantom of the Opera, Westfield.
Thank you, Marty. And the CAPPIE goes to Oakton, the Titanic.
Wow, okay. I'd like to thank the CAPPIES. I'd like to thank our directors, Mr. Oppenheimer, Ms. Powell, Ms. Jelinas. I'd like to thank the amazing cast and crew of Titanic. You guys are great. You made an amazing emotional performance. And I'd like to thank the members of the pit orchestra who couldn't be with here today. But yeah, that's it.
Congratulations, Oakton. To present the award for special effects, please welcome Fairfax City Public School Board member, the Honorable John Buttram, and Arlington County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent of Finance and Management Services, Leslie Peterson. And then to present the award for lighting is Fairfax County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Services, Sloan Presidio, and two-time CAPPIE Award winner for Best Actress in a Musical, Jamie Goodson.
Thank you. It's really exciting to be here to honor and celebrate all these great schools, these great teams, and all these future stars. Leslie?
I'm also delighted to be here tonight. My own theater journey started in high school almost over 40 years ago, and has continued through countless community theater and professional theater productions, even up until today. So if theater is your passion, I highly encourage you to continue to do it no matter what.
The category is special effects.
The nominees are Margaret Grease, Thomas Iodice, Jonathan Pepin, and Aaron Tift, Disney's The Little Mermaid, Fairfax. Jack Griggs, Diego Maldonado, J.D. Meyer, Titanic, Oakton. Noam Denenberg, Shashank Mula, Mary Poppins, Rockridge. McKenna Worth and the special effects crew, Dogfight, West Potomac. And Ray Panzer, the Phantom of the Opera, Westfield.
The envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Jack Griggs, Diego Oakton, Titanic.
Okay, just for both of us, I would thank both our families just because for just tech in general, we skipped a bunch of classes just to do it. There's other people part of the crew, so thank them. Oakton Theater, Tech Theater, they're great. And Miss G, thank you. And also thank you, CAPPIES.
Congratulations, Oakton.
Good evening, I'm Sloan Presidio from Fairfax County Public Schools, and it's a pleasure to be here. It's especially a pleasure to be on the stage with a star such as Jamie. Let's give her another shout out.
Hello, CAPPIES. It is so crazy to be back here right now. I cannot tell you how I'm feeling. I just want to say I hope all of you in this room really cherish your time here. The CAPPIES means so much to me, and congratulations to all the nominees.
So the next category is lighting.
The nominees are Gregory Kobayashi, Gus Schuveler, Aaron Tift, Disney's The Little Mermaid. The Avita lighting team, Avita Langley. Carter Lindley, Titanic, Oakton. Jason Eisen, Monty Python Spamalot, Robinson. Kayla Clausen, Jessica Steedman, and WPHS lighting team, Dogfight West Potomac.
And the envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Kayla Clausen, Jessica Steedman, and the WPH High School lighting team.
Thank you so much for this. It's so crazy to do this again. And as all of us as seniors, I think this is the best way for us to finish off this year. Thank you so much to Clark, our director, for everything that you've done for us and all the other adults that help out with our theater. Thank you to the cast and crew of Dogfight. You guys rock. Shout out to Megan Thrift and Dan Dieter for teaching me like everything I know. Yeah.
Congratulations, West Potomac. Thank you, Oakton. Here to present the award for Featured Actress, please welcome the production manager and 30-year performer with the Capitol Steps, Brian Ash, and Fairfax City School Board Vice Chairman, the Honorable Carolyn Pitches. To present the award for Featured Actor is Falls Church City School Board member, the Honorable Shannon Litton, and Fairfax County School Board member, the Honorable Il-Young Moon.
I think I speak for Carolyn and myself, and really on behalf of the entire CAPPIES organization when I say thank you to the Washington Capitals for winning the Stanley Cup in 5 games. Rather than playing Game 6 tonight. Because I didn't want to be the only CAPPIE presenter who was rocking the red. Although I have to say, let's go CAPPIES sounds pretty damn good. So, Carolyn, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, do you want to?
No, go ahead.
The category is Featured Actress, and the nominees are Evelyn Wobier, The Rhymers of Eldridge, Duke Ellington. Cecilia Nguyen, Into the Woods Falls Church. Crystal Claros, Mary Poppins, Rock Ridge. Hannah Chester, Legally Blonde, South County. Retta Lawman, The Drowsy Chaperone, Wakefield High.
Colleen, can I have the envelope, please? And the CAPPIE goes to Crystal Claros.
Hold on, guys. I have a speech. I did not expect this. Number one, I want to thank Shreya Muchu, my amazing scene partner. God bless her. Mr. CJ, Mr. Markwood, Ms. Hess, Mr. Johnson, literally, Mr. Conk, literally everyone. Most importantly, Brandon Kilfeather and Kaylin Fetterman, my cute little Michael and, what was the other one's name? Jane! Michael and Jane. I can't believe this is happening. Thank you.
Congratulations, Crystal.
I am Il Young Moon from Fairfax County School Board, and I am the twin brother of Ryan McElveen. And congratulations for another year of great accomplishments. And sitting up there as my guest is an 8th grader who is planning on doing musical arts when she goes to high school. And she is being so much inspired by all of you. And thank you.
And on behalf of the Falls Church City Public Schools, we just want to thank the National Capital Area CAPPIES for these awards. In the category of featured actor,
the nominees are Roy Lightfoot, The Rhinos of Edwidge, Duke Ellington; Jasper Litton, Monty Python, Spamalot, George Mason; Joe Malone, Titanic, Alton; Stephen Eckler, Monty Python, Spamalot, Robinson; Anthony Murphy Nielsen, Mary Poppins, Thomas Jefferson.
the envelope, please. And the CAPPIE goes to Roy Lightfoot, Ellington, the Rhiners of Eldridge.
I have to say thank you, CAPPIES, for making a tremendous weekend for me. I just graduated and now this. I have to say I dedicate this award to anybody who's felt uncomfortable with their body on stage, with their skin, anybody who has to face typecasting. I dedicate this to everybody who doesn't feel comfortable with being plus size. And I thank you all. I thank my parents. I thank Mr. Johnson, our producer, our director, our amazing cast and our faculty. Thank you so much. I love you. Thanks.
Congratulations, Roy.